So again, we're going to solve by using the quadratic formula. 3m squared plus 12m plus 7 equals 0. So that means that a is 3, b is 12, and c is 7. So we know that m equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 12 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 3, times c, which is 7, all over 2a, or 2 times 3. So we simplify this. That's going to equal negative 12 plus or minus the square root of 12 squared, which is 144, minus 4 times 3 is 12, times 7 is 84, all over 2 times 3, which is 6. Continue simplifying. Negative 12 plus or minus the square root of 144 minus 84 is 60, all over 6, which equals negative 12 plus or minus the square root of, now are there any perfect squares that will come out of 60? Yeah, 4 times 15 is 60, so square root of 60 is 2 times the square root of 15. And again, that's all over 6. Divide everything by 2, we get negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 15 over 3. So that equals negative 2 minus the square root of 15 over 3, or negative 2 plus the square root of 15 over 3. So tentatively, those are our solutions using the quadratic formula, negative 2 minus 15, square root of 15 over 3, or negative 2 plus the square root of 15 over 3. We'll check those by substituting them back into the original equation to verify that they do work. So 3 times negative 2 minus, or we'll go ahead and use the non-simplified form since we have that 3 that's going to cancel. So 3 times negative 6 minus the square root of 15 all over 3 squared plus 12 times negative 6 minus the square root of 15 over 3 plus 7. We want to know, does that equal 0? So the 3's cancel. We end up with, after we square it, it's 9. And then 9 divided by 3 is going to be 3 again. So we end up with the negative square root, or negative 6 minus the square root of 15 squared is going to be negative 6 times 6 is 36, plus 6 times the square root of 15 plus 6 times the square root of 15 is 12 times the square root of 15. And then the square root of 15 squared is just going to be 15. And that's going to be plus this 12 times negative 6 minus the square root of 15 over 3. 12 divided by 3 is going to be 4. So it's going to be plus 4 times negative 6 minus the square root of 15 plus 7. Again, we want to know, does that equal 0? We'll continue to simplify. 36 plus 15. That's going to be 51. And again, we're still going to have 12 plus the square root of 15. If we take 36 plus 15, divide by 3, we get 17. And then 12 divided by 3 is 4 times the square root of 15 minus 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. 4 times negative square root of 15 is minus 4 times the square root of 15 plus 7. Again, does that equal 0? We have the positive 4 times the square root of 15 and the negative 4 times the square root of 15s are going to cancel. And then 17 minus 24 is negative 7 plus 7 equals 0. So it does check. Since the other value is just the positive version of this, negative 2 plus the square root of 15 over 3, when we square it, it's going to end up being the same values, and then it is going to cancel. You can go ahead and substitute that if you want to verify that.